It's not every day that a monkey sees a plane writing words in the sky.
It says, "Come one, come all to a totally unique wind symphony. Be there or be square."
Huh?
I have no idea what that means.
Wind Symphony, one night only. Be there or be square.
But I guess we should be there. I certainly don't want to be square.
Behold, a symphony in the making. And there's the maestro in charge.
Mr. Zubel?
Yep. Last week, he made me this beautiful pocket wind chime. When I heard this delicate sound, I thought, let's make it 20 times bigger, 40 times!
So you want Mr. Zubel to create a giant wind chime?
Exactly. Something that makes a lot of noise when the wind blows. How's it coming, Zubel?
I'm sorry, but I'm an artist, not a musician. I don't know if I can make this work.
Music to my ears. I have faith in you, Zubel. You'll think of something. You have until Saturday.
That's tomorrow.
Say, George, do you want to help me make a wind symphony?
Maybe something in here would make a nice loud bong.
Exactly like that, only a whole lot louder. Perfect! A lot of pots! That's it! Ding, ding, ding! You did it, George! Now we just need 40 times this many.
Saturday was here. George and Mr. Zubel had to work fast to get the wind symphony ready.
Oh, is it for the wind symphony? Nettie and I have front row seats. Come this way. These have all failed the Peschetti test of excellence. I must take them to recycling. But if you want any, help yourself.
At the recycling center, George and Mr. Zubel tested a lot of pipes.
Yeah, I know. No snap yet. Well, we still have 4 hours to go until the concert. You're right, George. There's our snap. All right! Ready for pinning, George?
If the wind symphony was going to work, George had better go find some wind. George grabbed anything that looked like it could make wind. Fans, the vacuum cleaner, the bellows from the fireplace, a piece of paper.
This is so exciting. I am one of the patrons. Did you know?
No, I didn't. Congratulations.
Attention! Attention, please! Without further ado, let the symphony begin!
Hit it, George!
It was working. Sort of.
This is the world's quietest wind symphony.
George bellowed until he could bellow no more.
You're in luck, Mr. Glass. I was able to call in the 57th Street Whirlybird Squadron. Wind is on the way.
Whew, my arms are about to break. Oh, well.
Beautiful.
I'm just so proud. Excuse.
What did I tell you, maestros? When glass wants wind, glass gets wind.
Now watch closely, George, and witness a little magic. First, I dip the egg in the yellow dye. Then, I dip the yellow egg into the blue dye and presto, it comes out, green. Exactly.
But if yellow and blue made green, George wondered, what would blue and red make?
Why, George, you've created a brand new fruit, a perp-banana. The cake! Whew, phew.
George, you're yellow! Oh no, I gave my guarantee and now a whole monkey is wrecked. Betsy, what am I gonna do?
Don't look at me. You're in charge, Chef Steve.
Oh, there, problem solved. No one will ever know he's yellow now. Sometimes I think I'm a genius.
And red and blue made purple, maybe he could find what colors made brown and dye himself back to normal.
George, no!
Orange.
Ah, a blue dog and an orange monkey. What could be worse than that?
Where'd they go?
I don't know, but we better find them before the bird watchers do.
Voila! I see the red bird perched on the stop sign by the fire truck.
Where is it? I don't see it. Wow. Are there many orange monkeys in this park?
No, I have the only monkey in town, and he's monkey-colored. Usually. Oh, no. No George. Oh.
George, there you are. Where's Charky?
Bird watchers, heading this way.
It's very close.
Come on, let's get back to the kitchen.
I see the red tanager. Don't anybody move.
Let's see. If I remember right, red and blue makes purple, and purple and orange make brown.
Just hurry before the birdwatchers get back.
I am sure George is clean as a cucumber.
They're here. What do we do?
Hide? Oh.
Where's George?
As a chef, I cannot tell a lie. George fell into the...
Oh, there you are. Taking another bath to keep extra clean for the picture?
Aha, water. I would have thought of that in another few seconds.
And to think, I thought that I might find a messy monkey.
I got the cake.
Whoa!
George, you're red.
He's as red as the rare summer tanager.
This gives me a fabulous idea. That's it. Ready? A true dedication to the red summer tanager. This will be the best Birdwatchers cover ever.
And so it was, thanks to a certain colorful monkey.
Hiya, George. Hey, you want to try some delicious made out of apples that I picked myself apple cider? Do you want a whole bottle? That'll be $3.50, please.
Why don't you and Allie make a trade? That's what we used to do when we were kids.
Yeah. I like it, but I don't want to trade for a stick. Oh, I like the cart, though.
George wasn't sure he wanted to give up his new cart. But then again, that cider was delicious.
Now just remember, kids, once you make a trade, it's for keeps.
We know.
And was missing his cart. There were so many fun things he could be doing.
No!
Like playing hide and seek. Or carrying a pet fish around. But the cart was gone. Unless he could trade it back for something.
You want me to trade the cart for a jar of sauerkraut? No, I'd rather have the cart. I'm kind of using it.
George was in luck. He had seen a pony just like that over at Vicky's house.
You want to trade a jar of sauerkraut for my pony? No, thanks. Except maybe a dollhouse.
George didn't have a dollhouse. Allie had a dollhouse, though. If George could trade something for the dollhouse, then he could trade the dollhouse for the pony and trade the pony for the cart.
Did you make that? Wow! I love it! Wait right here. Here you go, George.
Hey, George! Like my cart, Allie traded it to me for an old backpack. You want to trade that pony for the cart? No thanks. I need this to help me carry stuff to the swap meet.
A swap meet is where lots of people gather in a big space and trade stuff. You should come, it's fun. Who knows? You might find something I would swap the cart for.
Oh, this is great, George. I'll bring all the stuff I want to get rid of. Oh, no, that's the keep pile. That's the get rid of pile.
The next day, George hoped that between his sticks and the man's stuff, they'd have something that Bill would trade for.
Got it. Need it. No. I like her sombrero, though.
You want to trade the sombrero? Sure.
You want the cart? It's a deal. Oh, wait. I just traded it to Mr. Quint.
Well, that's a dandy fishing reel, but unfortunately, I just swapped the cart with my brother for this singing whale.
49 tons of krill on the wall, 49 tons of krill.
George found Mr. Quint's brother, Flint, but Flint had traded the cart to his other brother, Winch, for a back massager. Wint had traded the cart to Mrs. Rankins for some soap on a rope. And Mrs. Rankins had traded the cart to Vicky.
Sorry, George. I just traded the cart to some people from the city.
George had worked so hard to get that cart back, and now it was gone for good.
There's nothing here that I want. See, I'm an artist. I work with wood, and what I'm looking for are unusual sticks. Well, these are the best sticks I've ever seen. Thank you.
At last, George had a cart. Of course, he no longer had anything to put in it, but that wouldn't last long.
Not a pup like a dog. Young otters are also called pups. From the look of him, he's a very young pup. He must live around here. They usually have homes called dens along the shore. Otters are very playful and very curious. Almost as curious as a monkey. I think he likes you. Better put this someplace safe. See you soon.
The man said the otter was a pup. Maybe he liked to play fetch, too. Fortunately, he also liked to play catch. How would they get home? And even worse, what would the Quints say?
No, we can't start our
George was a super good swimmer, but the otter was even better. Okay, swimming was out. But George had a lot of other tricks up his furry sleeve. Otters might be fast in the water, but monkeys were fast on land. George just had to get the otter out of the water. But how? What did otters like? Maybe they just liked keys because they were shiny. George had the beginnings of a brilliant monkey plan. If otters liked shiny things, then maybe he'd follow the fish to land, and George could get his key. He did like shiny things. This was working better than George had hoped. But the otter was pretty fast on land, too. And now he had George's fish fob. Not only were otters fast in water and on land, but they had really great hiding places. And then George remembered.
He must live around here. They usually have homes called dens along the shore.
Maybe that was the otter's home. Oh no, the otter was underground and George was out of shiny things to lure him out. His only chance of getting that key was to find something else the otter might want. Then he remembered. Otters like to play. They played peekaboo, hide and seek, keep away and chase. Maybe otters would play trade ya. The trick to trade ya was to make your toy look a gajillion trillion times more fun than anyone else's toy. And George was an expert at that. It was by far the most amazing toy the otter had ever seen. The otter hated to give up his shiny key, but the ball was more fun.
Oh, wait till you see the pictures I took. I got a rose-breasted grosbeak, a pie-billed grebe, and a coot. You ready to go home? Ah, Mr. Quint's key. You kept it safe, George.
The otter loved both his new toys, and he didn't miss the key at all. Especially since his dad had 4 just like it.
Great.
This was weird. The car was turned off, but somehow it was still moving.
Isn't it great? This is the best thing about an automated car wash. It's automatic. This is the first rinse. Now the big wipe. The suds! Here come the suds! Now the scrubbers. Oh, I love this part. Look at them go! Oh, where? Oh no, the final rinse!
I'm gonna keep my window rolled up.
Here you go. Oh.
Thanks. I've got water in my ears.
That was fun. Flop. I wish we could do it again, right now.
He had a sprayer, biodegradable soap. He even had some cars.
Oh, yeah, George. Let's make our own automated car wash.
They make an entrance, an exit, and lots of car washing room in between. If you're building a car wash, you need something that lets water in, but not all at once. Now, the car got wet, but didn't wash away. What could make a good flapper?
Flop, flop, flop. That's great, George. Now we're ready for the blub, blub, blub part.
Instead of going blub, his soap went blob. What he needed was another thing with holes in it to help make suds. If you needed scrubbers, bathrooms were great places to look. Where was he going to find something to make the scrubbers spin? Suddenly, an answer spun into sight. George was ready to take his car wash for a spin. But the car wash didn't just wash cars. It also washed George.
Oops.
And then he remembered what he forgot.
We're on a conveyor. Those rails have rollers under them that carry us through the wash.
We need one of those long black mat thingies. You know, like they have at the grocery store. It goes whoosh.
George didn't have a long black mat, but he did have some short blue ones.
You ready? Flop, flop, flop.
Hey, a car wash. Cool. Oh, this is great. And my slippers and hat. Hey, the water finally came out of my ears. Yeah, when I bent down to see your amazing car wash. It's fantastic.
The automatic car wash was a big hit. Both of them.
Oof. Take good care of my Studebaker, George.
Okay, the only rule is that you cannot cut through the corn stalks. Everybody ready?
Yes.
On your marks, get set, maze!
So, we should go this way. Oh.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I know the bell sounded like it's that way, but we are here. The map says left. Hold on, George.
tough break for the little monkey. He's hit another dead end, leaving them in last place there.
Here we are. You want to ring the bell?
Team George is the last to reach checkpoint 1. I doubt they'll ever catch Team Quint.
Now, turn.
Just turn? Well, whatever you say, Tina.
See? Here's the bridge and the red tractor. It's all on the map.
The maze looked a lot more like the map when seen from above. And now George could easily see the path to the next bell.
I'm right behind you, George.
Team George is back in the race. But folks, looks like Sprint is running in circles.
Okay, George. Which way now? Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Every direction looks the same, so we can't orient the map. I guess we're lost.
George saw the bridge, the duck pond, even Leslie the cow. But they were all in the wrong place. Until George turned the map just right. Now everything lined up. And George knew exactly where they had to go.
That way? Let's go. Are we lost again? Where to next, George? We're almost to the finish line. Our map!
Out of the way, cow!
Gee, without a map, what do we do? Follow the cow? Don't you still want to race?
Turn left for a shortcut.
I hear them. They're coming. It could be all over any second.
Continue straight.
No, stop it! Cut it out!
Why are we chasing a cow, George?
Coming through!
This is it. And the winner is a cow. A cow? Well, I don't think the cow's a contestant. No, this is our winner, Team George.
We won? But how?
Here, I don't need it anymore.
Well,
Right.
makes us third.
Stop. Destination reached.
Excuse me? Looks like you two win the golden cob. That's one smart monkey, knowing that Leslie can always find the barn at milking time.
Oh, very clever, George.
Cool trophy!
Good race.
Yes, listeners, it has been quite a day. Has anyone seen my microphone?
Hi, George. That's terrific. It looks just like Jade. Take a look. Yeah, Professor Wiseman and I rescued her when she lost her jungle home. Look, she's changing color. chameleons can do that. See, she's usually green like her jungle surroundings, and that's why we named her Jade. But under the sun's rays, she got warmer, and that made her change color. Watch. Chameleons change color when the temperature changes. Anyway, today Jade will get a new home at the zoo. That is, if I can convince Dr. Chroma that she's the kind of rare chameleon he's been looking for. Hey, do you want to feed Jade while I'm gone? Oh, great. Her food's on the table. Just drop in a few pieces and she'll do the rest. Thanks, George. Bye-bye.
Jade had an amazing tongue. George had left the cage open. George hoped that Squeaky would lure Jade back to her cage. All he could do now was wait, quietly. Shh. Maybe George could keep track by tracking her tracks. Hundley didn't know what George was up to. Whatever it wasn't clean. George's plan had worked. Jade's tracks went right out the door. They found the wagon, but Jade was gone. And now she had a million places to hide.
Hi, George. Oh, what happened here? Oh, boy. Hey, Jade. Well, I don't know where George went, but I have to get you to the zoo. I can't be late for Professor Chroma.
Maybe Jade liked to be warm. Maybe that's where George should look. Was there a warm place that George had missed? Now all George had to do was put Jade back in her cage. The cage was gone. That meant that the man had taken Squeaky to the zoo instead of Jade.
Hey, George, what's the rush? Sounds exciting. Well, hop on.
Meanwhile, the man with the yellow hat had just finished telling the dramatic story of Jade's rescue.
And now I would like to examine Jade. If she is the rare chameleon that you say, then, and only then, can she stay.
Well, of course. Squeaky?
What was that sound?
What? The squeak? Oh, hey, let's all go to lunch, huh? I don't know about you, but I'm starving.
The chameleon, please. Show me the chameleon.
Oh, okay. George?
Let me see. Well, it's Perhaps. Yes! This is the chameleon we've been hoping for. Oh, welcome, Jade, to the zoo.
What ho! That means, hey, what's up? A dragon is on the loose. Don't want it getting into the castle again.
The dragon! It followed us to the castle!
Good guard George had to stop the dragon. It would prove his bravery, and the king might make him a knight. Nothing is worse than dragon breath. Except maybe dragon slobber.
My banquet! Stopper!
The king would never make Good Guard George a knight now.
How can we have our celebration with that beast destroying the castle?
All he had to do was put a bathtub in front of the castle, and the kingdom would be safe. But there was more than one way for a dragon to get into a castle.
Oh, is it me or is it humid in here?
My castle! She's all broken again!
What you really needed was a tub that went all the way around.
Is that a bathtub that goes all the way around the castle? Oh, great idea! Where do you get one of those?
Thankfully, dragons sleep a lot.
What's this?
Oh, it's a bathtub that goes all the way around the castle. Good guard George thought of it. Dragons are afraid of baths.
I do not like this name bathtub. I think we should call her a moat.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
How do we get water in there?
Oh, I got it. She's back.
So what? We got a moat.
But you're on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not
Dragon,
again.
back!
Watch
Careful!
Luckily, dragons can't climb trees, but they did eat loots. The moat had stopped the dragon from getting into the castle, but it stopped them too. And it was getting late and cold. Good guard George saw it. It was the perfect bridge for dragons.
George, you okay?
George was better than okay. He knew how to keep Charky off stage.
You're a genius.
What is it?
It's a drawbridge.
To build a drawbridge, you need some wood and a way to keep the wood together and a hinge so your drawbridge can fold up, and some rope and a pulley. So you can raise and lower your bridge. And you have to get rid of your stairs. That way, knights could enter, but dragons stayed out.
Sire, 2 riders approacheth.
Guard!
Something was wrong. This wasn't in the play.
Come! For building a dragon-proof drawbridge, I knight thee, Sir Giorgio!
George had saved the play, protected the castle, and become a knight. And he did it twice on Saturday.